snowmail. Wait, what is this? It's a lamp.
Wow.
I wonder if it's real. Let's go find out.
It's
Doing something.
I am the genie of surfing! I am the genie of surfing! I can grant wishes! And I can't keep my hat on! I can grant wishes. What type of wish would you like?
I got one. I have some friends that are mermaids that need to be transformed into people so they can surf the Gnarly Charley surf contest.
Give me a minute.
Can you transform them into people?
Your wish is granted.
Oh my god, they have legs! Oh. Ow! I think we're gonna have to teach them how to walk first.
Welcome to yet another super fun and important episode of Surfing Skill Builders. My name is Rainey.
And I'm Daisy.
I'm Haley. I'm Taylor.
As you can see, we were at the pool today. Mom and Dad couldn't get us to the beach to surf. So we decided it might be a good idea to work on our swim skills. It's super important to be a good, strong swimmer if you want to be a surfer. By the way, you most definitely should know how to swim before even thinking trying surfing. Remember, drums always swim with a buddy, and even better, Mom or Dad should be around when you are swimming. Let's begin.
When you are surfing, there's going to be times when you might get driven into the water by a wave. It's important to be able to hold your breath. If you're not comfortable with breathing while swimming, you will have a hard time making coordinate movements.
Another good skill is to work on treading the water. It's always good to practice this.
If you get tired of treading water, just can practice floating on your back.
I can do it.
There you go. Check out this.
Now, a good swimmer stroke to work on if you are a surfer is the front cross stroke. The front cross stroke is one of that almost looks like paddling on a surfboard. This helps with strengthening your back, shoulders, and triceps. You can also include backstroke to counter tri muscles used in front crawl and butterfly to push yourself. Try to only use wrist stroke only if you are tired, as this stroke is least similar to paddling. You can do laps around the pool. Let me show you what the front cross stroke should look like.
Doing freestyle strokes are good to do as well. The freestyle stroke is what you need to get back to your board or back to the shore. Working on your freestyle in the pool will help you improve your endurance and your form.
There could be a time when your leash could break and you might have to swim a distance to catch your board or get back to shore.
It doesn't hurt to work on your underwater skills, swim skills too.
Since we are talking about training in the pool, another thing you can do is one-arm jump squats. This exercise helps surfers build enough power to propel themselves off the bottom of the ocean. Pro surfer Kelly Slater does these exercises. You will need a small barbell weight or other object to retrieve from the bottom of the pool for this. Here's how it's done.
Place a weight or object at the bottom of the pool.
Hold the weight in one arm and stand on a shoulder width apart.
Squat down, bring the weight between the legs.
When you jump up, bring the weight up to your shoulder.
Right before your head comes out of the water, release an explosive breath.
Quickly take in a breath before you go back underwater.
When you come back down, switch the weight to the opposite arm and let it hang down.
When you land back in the squat position on the bottom of the pool, the weight should touch the bottom of the pool.
We hope you enjoyed the episode of Surfing Skill Builders. Enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
Woo!
Tracy and Camden to check in.